A special shout out to our coffee supporters. Hello, Intactivists. In the news this week, we have a new Intactivist project by Oceanbirth, Intact Global, GALDEF, Your Whole Baby, and much more coming up. In Pods news, we are officially over 500 subscribers, actually almost 600, meaning that we will start releasing interviews the last Saturday in August. In Oceanbirth news, this is a brand new YouTube channel. I first saw this from Intact America. It says Intactivist and documentarian Jessica Panel at Oceanbirth had a fascinating conversation with Georgianne Chapin in Woodstock today. Here's a preview. You can go ahead and click that. I left a comment on the Oceanbirth video, and it says, "Yo, a new Intactivist YouTube channel. That's awesome." Oceanbirth replied with, "Yes, much more content to come. I'm making a documentary and putting separate clips here." That's really awesome. As you can see, Oceanbirth only has 71 subscribers. And it's really sad because out of the 25 videos, the popular videos only have 88 views is like the top. So if you guys want to go ahead and help out Oceanbirth, you guys definitely can. These are very short clips. They're all of like a minute to like maybe 5 minutes. This one's 20 seconds here. Really not that big. But yeah, and hey, if you guys go ahead and check out Oceanbirth, say that Pot sent you. All right. And in Intact Global news and GALDEF news, they made a video, powerful collaboration for impact litigation forums to protect all children from genital mutilation. Now, this video has raised a lot of questions with the Intactivist community. Well, didn't like is the fact they turned off the comments so nobody can comment. That's obviously not very great for the YouTube algorithm. And also, they have a read more at, and then there's nothing here. I'm not going to summarize this. You guys can definitely go ahead and play this if you want. But the major thing that came out of this is that GALDEF has pledged $10,000 to Intact Global's upcoming equality protection lawsuit. I feel like GALDEF was supposed to go ahead and do a plug for Intact Global, but then didn't. But okay. Also, another question that I actually had is, why did they put this on GALDEF's YouTube? GALDEF only has 58 subscribers. That's all what they have, while Eric Klopper has like 5,000 subs, so this would have gotten out to a lot more people. But yeah, so if you guys want to go ahead, you guys can definitely check this out and watch it for yourself. Get some more views than just 17 going on here. All right, and in No Circ, Michigan news, Saturday, September 14th, 2024, at 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., they have the Michigan March for Integrity at Memorial Park, Royal Oak, Michigan. That will be a little less than a month from now. The Michigan March for Integrity is going to happen. You guys can definitely go ahead and start preparing now if you want to go ahead and join that. And a quick reminder for Intact America. This is a bit further out, but this is October 2024, the Atlanta Pride. This will be the 13th through 14th of October. You guys can go out and join them if you want. They will be located at booth B34, located along the paved walkway near Sean's Heart of the Park and Mayor's Grove Playground. And even further than that, you have Your Whole Baby right here. They're going to be at the Atlanta Baby Palooza, November 16th. I'm not going to cover this too much because right now that's 3 months away, so I'm not going to cover that news too much. And a quick reminder that you guys have 30 days if you want to go ahead and make a comment to Regulationsgov to have them research adverse and positive childhood experiences, social detriments of health, and health equity among young adults in the U.S. You guys can, once again, attach files if you want. You can be anonymous, be an individual, an organization. It's really easy. It takes maybe, at the most 15 minutes to go ahead and write, unless you're going to do like a really professional comment. All right, and on to the polls of the week. Now, this poll here was inspired by this video that Brother K has posted. It says, no constitutional rights in Minot, North Dakota. Says circumcision protesters ordered to leave. You just cannot be doing it right now. Like, literally, there's no reason for any of this. This cop is clearly just out of order, telling people to leave for being on a public street. Granted, this is not legal advice by any means, but this comment here says the police ordered us off the streets or we would have been arrested. We were on a 3-week tour, so we had no time to spend in jail, even though, of course, we had the constitutional right to protest. The ACLU would not help us seek legal recourse. Now, I'm not really sure what the ACLU is. If you guys do know, please let me know down below. However, I did a poll on this. Should the Bloodstained men, when given an unlawful order by police, ignore the police and go to jail for Intactivism? Unlawful orders, such as you cannot protest on this street, you cannot say what you are saying, you cannot have these signs in public. Everybody has said, yes, they should go and get arrested for Intactivism. Everything else was just bots and people putting up their own emojis. So, unanimously, everybody would like to see the Bloodstained men get arrested, probably because of the publicity that would cause, and probably help the cause quite a bit, especially if you do sue the state for an unlawful arrest. That could help generate the Intactivist movement quite a bit of money. I'm assuming that's why people were voting yes, but I'm not sure. Once again, guys, if you don't like how this turned out, please go to my Discord and go vote, because your vote matters. And on to the fundraisers of the week. So this is not a new fundraiser by any means, but this is by Trish Causey, and I didn't actually cover this. I covered this one in a previous news about the Intact art book for sure, and how this was fully funded. And Trish did leave a whole blurb about what was going on. The main reason for this is she wanted 300 surveys from intact men in order to have a well-rounded view of life with foreskin, but unfortunately, she wasn't getting very good results from it and good answers. And she also tried going on social media and finding intact men, but just could not get 300 survey responses. So anyways, Trish is moving forward with the book. Granted, this was in January 17, 2024. Now, I did give you an update on her Facebook. She is going through some health issues right now. However, if you go to this one right here, Foreskin Fairy book for parents, doctors, and hospitals, this one's partially funded, about a quarter of the way. If you go all the way down here, she also updated this. This is where she was talking about her laptop dying, not being able to work on this book because the laptop hard drive stopped working, and how she needs $15,000 to $5,000 until she can afford it. So I don't know, it's just interesting how the laptop didn't really seem to affect her at all here because there's no mention of a laptop. I don't know, just interesting. Let me know what you guys think down below. Oh, but yes, this is me covering both books for the GoFundMes. Okay, and in Intact Global fundraiser, it's still at $10. The GALDEF donation did not hit yet, obviously. We shall see when that does hit. I'm assuming this will be updated pretty quickly after. And in Prevail over the system, prevent graduation plus extras, we're at 62%. Guys, just a quick plug for the e-commerce program. It is being 4x'd right now, and your donations are getting 2x'd right now by an amazing donors, by many actually of my amazing donors. So if you guys want to go ahead and help, you guys definitely can. You guys can either use the coffee link down below, or you could go and just use Discord and learn more about the e-commerce program. It's really easy and it's free to do. Promise. All right, and on to the Intactivist growth for the week. Last week, Bloodstained Men had 6,435 followers. This week, Bloodstained Men is at 6,437 followers, which means they've gained 2 people this week, which is a gain of 0.03% for the week. Intactivism really flat for this week. but it's better than a loss. All right, guys, please leave a comment, questions, or concerns down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much for my donors. I appreciate all of you guys. Bye.